Why you talking in code, no reason? Why you got me on hold, I'm beeping? I knew something was ignited. When you left, I wanted more. All I wanna do is get to know you. East to west to north to south, the whole you. But I need direction, you get the message. Now don't you hit me with a rain check. I need something like a blank check. Spending a lot of emotion on tonight. Don't you hit me with a rain check. No need to make it a train wreck. Find me a time and decide soon. Cause I'll be on my way, but I don't wanna wait.
I'm super excited about today's product, which is the new Hera 블랙쿠션, and I believe this came out around 1 or 2 months ago, I'm not really sure, but not many people have reviewed this yet, and I just thought the packaging of this looks so appealing, so I really wanted to just get it and review it for you guys because I've heard a lot of good things about it from like written reviews, but I haven't seen many video reviews, so I just wanted to do it for you guys. So yeah, today I'm going to be going to my best friend Ali's house and we're going to be trying to book for BTS concert tickets in Sydney, so I'm really excited about that. But yeah, so basically I'm just going to quickly apply this to my face and show you guys, you know, the coverage, my first impression thoughts on it, and I'll hopefully be able to film when I get back or during the day to show you guys, you know, the update and how the cushion is performing on my face. Just a quick overview of my skin type. I have oily combination skin, so most of the time it's oily, but sometimes it gets kind of dry, like here, and in winter. And right now my skin condition has been quite nice. I've been trying some new skincare and I've been really liking the new skincare, so if you guys would like to see a skincare routine, I might post that some other time. Just make sure to leave a comment down below. And also just a quick mention, with this cushion, W2 Beauty also was really kind to send me the new Vanilla Co and Taeyeon collaboration kit collection. So this is actually, it's got 3 products in here. There's a Sushi cushion, a lip product, and also some eyeshadows, I think. So I'll be filming a separate tutorial for you guys using this collection, so keep an eye out on that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the review. So this is what the product looks like, and at first glance, I just love this packaging so much. It looks really high-end and really luxurious. It's not the most compact or slimmest cushion foundation out there, as you guys can see, but it's pretty lightweight, yet doesn't look tacky at all. It's got a really beautiful gold and black packaging. There are actually also some really pretty gold shimmers or little sparkles on the black area, except you probably can't really tell on camera. And yeah, so it's super pretty. This whole cushion is just so pretty. I don't really want to use it. The downside of this packaging is that it leaves finger marks. Can you guys see? Yeah, so that's a downside, but I don't really mind that, but it's just so pretty. The product comes with a refill inside, and I think it sells for around 50 USD. I can't remember, but and I got it in the shade number 21 in the yellow tone. There's also number 21 in a pinkish tone, and I think there's 2 other shades, 23 and maybe a lighter color, but I can't really remember. But once again, I'll just leave all the links down below and all the information, so just make sure you guys check out the description box. So this is what the puff inside looks like. It is super pretty. The puff is not your typical, just, you know, your plain color kind of foundation puff. It also has really pretty geometric shapes on it. And also when I first feel this puff, it's a lot softer and more, I guess, puffy than a lot of cushion puffs out there. And yeah, so once you open the product up, obviously already it came with a seal before, but yeah, so it's just a really beautiful product, and it has a nice H symbol on here to symbolize Hera. So yeah, now I'm just gonna apply it to my face, which is the most exciting part. So I only have a little bit of the professional primer on, which has no coverage effects, and also sunscreen. But yeah, apart from that, I have no other base on, so I'm just gonna apply it to one side of the face first to show you guys the comparison. I'm just gonna get my hair out of the way, like so. Press it in. The product actually spreads quite evenly. And I press not very hard or very light, so it's actually quite, the dispersion is quite nice. I'm gonna apply it to this side maybe. Yeah, so let's go. Definitely has a matte kind of finish. It is definitely not your dewy foundation, but it's not drying at all. Ooh, it's so pretty. It just immediately blends with my skin. It's like a semi-matte finish, I would say. It's not completely matte, but it looks really soft on the skin. It immediately covers most of my face redness and just some small acne or small pigmentation, etc. I think the shade is quite a nice match for me. I think, yeah, it should be fine. It's a perfect hint of yellow tone, so it's not completely yellow, but it's not very pinkish or grey, which is a really nice shade. Okay, so I finished applying the cushion to this side of my face, as you guys can see. Right off the bat, on camera I think it looks a bit lighter, but in real life it looks like a perfect match for my skin tone. It's the perfect yellow toned cushion, and it gives a semi-matte to matte kind of finish, but it doesn't feel dry, and it covers my pores really nicely. I'm going to zoom in a little. It covers my pores really nicely and gives a really nice kind of porcelain glow that, you know, looks like a glow from within, but not a very like oily, moisturizing kind of glow. So if you like that kind of glow, then this isn't the glow you're looking for, but I really like this glow because it doesn't make my face look oily, yet it still makes it look really healthy. But yeah, so the coverage I think is pretty decent. I had a red pimple here before. I don't know if you guys could see before, but basically it's all covered up. And yeah, so that was just only one thin layer. I don't think I need concealer if I'm just planning to go out for a natural day, unless you're going to a party or some event. But even so, like, I really can't see most of my pimples and stuff anymore. And if you want, you probably can add a little bit more to the areas where you want to cover. But just looking at it now, I really like it. I'm just going to finish applying this cushion to the other side of my face to show you guys the overall effect. So again, I'm just going to lightly press it in. Okay, so I'm back with all of my other makeup completed. So I basically just added some shading, some highlighting. I setted my makeup, but I didn't add any more concealer because I think the coverage is enough. What I did realize when I was in front of the mirror doing the rest of my makeup was that around this area and also the nose area, it got a bit patchy, and I think some areas where I applied 2 layers, it looked a bit more cakey. So it doesn't look as natural. So what I recommend is apply very thin layers or apply 1 layer only, unless you don't mind it looking a bit cakey. So that's a downside I found about this, and I'm not sure if it will look a bit better after a bit of time when it combines with my natural oils. Like, it looks fine in lower lighting, but if the sun was really bright before, so when I was checking the mirror, yeah, the makeup looked kind of patchy and a bit cakey, which isn't something I like. So yeah, that's just something to keep in mind. But right now it is 1:04. So I should probably leave now, and I'll see if I can film for you guys there. But if not, I'll probably see you guys when I come back from hers and just update you guys with the longevity of the cushion and how it controls my oils, etc. So yeah, I'm just gonna head out now, and I'll see you guys shortly. Hey guys, I'm home and it's currently 10:35 p.m. So that makes it 9 hours. So yep, I've had this Hera foundation cushion on my face for I think almost 9 hours or maybe more. I can't remember when I first filmed this, but I wasn't able to film at my friend's house. I'm really sad right now because my laptop, I don't know how, but it can't log in, and my keyboard's broken, so I can't actually access my computer. So I don't know if I can even edit for you guys, so we'll see about that. But I'm just going to quickly have a look at my skin. So looking at my skin, I think that this cheek area as well as the forehead area has maintained pretty nicely. Especially the cheek area, it doesn't, like, none of the makeup is really patched up or looks extra oily. It just maybe looks a little bit more dewier, but it looks pretty nice actually. The nose is becoming, like, this area is becoming a little bit patchy, but then again in the morning it was a bit patchy already, so I'm not sure if it's because how I applied it in the morning. The forehead is still really matte. I touched up once only throughout the day during the middle of the day, so that's pretty So that's pretty appropriate, especially because I have oily skin. This area, the coverage has reduced a little. I think a little bit of makeup has started to fade. So yeah, the most, I guess, disgusting part is around this nose area, which I tend to always have more oil. But yeah, around this area, definitely become really oily and kind of like patchy. So yeah, this is all oil. Yeah, it looks a bit disgusting. I don't think I really patched that, blotted that area nicely, but I'm just gonna see if I use my hand to get rid of the oil. Yeah, the makeup has definitely faded a little, so it doesn't look as nice, but I'll just see if I can quickly touch up and if it will look really cakey or not. And to be honest, it actually blended quite nicely. I think the coverage all came back. It was able to pretty much, yeah, add all the coverage back without making it look extra cakey or patchy, so that's a good thing about it. I definitely think that it's pretty easy to touch up. But yeah, so that's just my thoughts on it. I think I can feel the makeup on my face right now, like this area, especially under my hair. Like, it's not sticky, but I can definitely feel that there's product there, so it's not, you know, that lightweight anymore. If you are someone looking for really good coverage, I think this is a pretty great product because you only need to apply a little bit and it goes a long way. I definitely recommend you guys to apply only 1 or 2 layers at most, and also make sure you apply really thin layers, otherwise it might look cakey. That might be because how I applied it. Maybe I didn't moisturize my skin enough before applying it, or because I have sunscreen underneath my primer, but that shouldn't be the problem. What else? I think that it gives a pretty nice porcelain dewy look, especially after a few hours. Definitely makes my face look really healthy and glowy. It tends to patch up around the nose area, and also in the morning when I applied it, it was also a little bit patchy here. But coverage is definitely really nice. So yeah, I recommend this to people with all skin types, but I think if you are towards the oilier side, you might have to blot once or twice throughout the day, and maybe use this to touch up so that your makeup doesn't fade throughout the day. But yeah, so that's all my thoughts on this cushion. I hope you guys enjoyed today's hope you guys enjoyed today's first impression review. If you guys have any further questions, make sure to ask me down below. If you guys have any video suggestions, also please let me know below. Your comments mean a lot to me. And yeah, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!